Hello, hello, hello. We are back at our house. The camping trip didn't wasn't very long. It was like a week long or something, maybe a little over a week. I really wanted to get into Nevada. I wanted to look at the Geyser Hot Spring properties for sale. I wanted to get sodium bentonite clay from Fallon, Nevada, from the clay mine there, but Paul didn't want to go because it was so uncomfortable in this city van. So he decided, no, for sure, he's going to get the very large van, the Ford Transit. This is a great van. I wished Tesla would make a van like this, but you know, obviously that's not, the Ford Transit is not electric. And they already predicted now recently that the gasoline prices are going to go way up, and they're going to be they're going to be having not enough gasoline, not enough raw oil, and it was clear that this situation was going to arise. And that's why Elon Musk works so tirelessly on all of his projects to completely bypass gasoline to get electric vehicles. But then people, they will, I don't know, they will listen to talk radio and they will go by conspiracy theories and believe that instead. It's very sad, you know. So not only is this totally unsustainable for us, and it's gonna run out of resources, the oil, but it pollutes this planet, you know. It's really, really bad. But obviously, you know, Tesla doesn't make a large van. I wanted him to get the Tesla truck, which is great, that Cybertruck, but he wants the large van, and for traveling we need the large van, unfortunately. So that's all. And then I don't know what's gonna happen with the gasoline prices. It's gonna go become it's gonna become where we can't afford it anymore. We can't even afford to drive anymore. Then I don't know. I don't know how this is all gonna work out. You know, I really don't know. I wished Elon Musk would make just a regular cargo version large van. You know, that would be so nice, like a utility van. That would be so amazing. My gosh, that would be so incredibly amazing. And even if it's expensive, you know, it's worth it. Definitely. And he has charging stations at Walmart stores, and the haters keep destroying them, damaging them. It's so sad, you know. It's so incredibly sad. With you know, this, it wouldn't be happening if there weren't talk radio people that work for the corporate agenda. So if this wasn't being propagated, you know, the hate and the sabotage against anyone who wants to help, who wants to make the world a better place. If this wasn't propagated, and the brainwashing wouldn't be happening, then people would be neutral towards all of these subjects. But because of talk radio, because of extreme right-wing talk radio, and also some other groups out there that are all latching onto that same bandwagon against Elon Musk. Different people hate him for different reasons. Some people hate him for being white. Other people hate him for trying to save the planet. And it's very sad to see this when this man is really helping us, you know. It's very sad to see this. So, but yeah, I wished we had a Tesla van. That would be really, 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 that would be really the ultimate, to have an electric Tesla van, and possibly with solar panel skin where it can recharge itself, you know, in one day. You can't even get stranded with it. It will recharge itself. So it will even recharge itself without sunlight, with just clouds. So they're working on that as well. Elon Musk is the ultimate mega genius. You know, people don't want to acknowledge that because of talk radio. So this type of genius has never existed before on this planet. He exceeds all the other geniuses that have been here before. All of them, including Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein. By far. Okay. And not only that, he has infinite compassion. This is the Buddha level soul, okay, trying to help. But it obviously, you know, that undermines greedy people's corruption trains. So, and that's why they're going against him, you know. Once he has Skynet, it will put all these other cell phone and internet services out of business, you know. They're all gonna completely lose all their entire customers, lose their entire businesses. And so of course they can only see their own immediate profit maximization, and their whatever's in it for them. They don't want to see the bigger picture of it, of what Elon Musk is doing for us. You know, they don't want to see it. They can only see their own profit or their own bankruptcy, you know, threat in the future. So they can't see beyond that, what it will do for all of us, including them. You know, they can't see beyond this limit of their own businesses. And then they pay market psychologists to influence and hire talk radio people, and then they propagate hate against anyone who tries to make the world a better place. It's very, very sad. But whatever, it is what it is. And we have to just try to make the best out of it. Whatever we can, whatever each person can, to make the best out of the situation. You know, you have to become a whole foodist. You have to absolutely quit eating cows and pigs and horse and dog and cat and any mammal. Okay, quit eating mammals. Okay, that's your contribution to making the world a better place. And ride the bicycle more, walk more instead of driving. You know, or do shared driving. You know, you can take someone else with you or other people. Find out ways to cut down on fossil fuel use, you know, and reduce your electric bills as much as possible. Wear winter boots and winter jacket and winter pants in your house, you know. That's what we do. Okay, so to cut down on the electric bill. So yeah, we get a lot more work done now that we don't have the internet. So both of us, you know, getting work done. We want to get this house here ready so that we can sell it. We want to get, we've looked at properties, we didn't like them. I wanted to see the hot spring properties in Nevada, but we need the larger van for that. And he said he is willing to get a large property where I can have my side and he has his side, and I get my own home and he has his own home. And we can still be friends, and we can still somewhat work together on our projects and so on. So, and I think that is the most reasonable and rational solution for me. Although there were moments where I thought I need to walk away, because it is very difficult. It's very difficult for us to get along. Very difficult. We're both difficult people. So I admit that I'm difficult too. So, but he's very mega difficult. He's hardcore difficult. Yes, at least from my personal perspective. So, but if we can somehow get this working out and getting and moving this forward, like clearing this house up, fixing whatever needs to be fixed, moving stuff to the other house. That's moving forward. And then I don't feel like I am so stagnated. That's very important for me psychologically. And not being on the internet and being constantly triggered by other people, that helps a lot too. So we get things done and move things forward, and then eventually, I have my own greenhouse. And then I can have friends come visit, which he would never want to do, so because he's too afraid of the virus. So, but I have my rhododendron tea. Tastes so good. So good. And that is my vaccine. Okay, so I will not take any of these vaccines. Any of them. He's already signing up for that. He's on his own. I told him not to do it. That's what he wants to do. I can't prevent him from doing it. But I would never take any of those vaccines, those poisonous, toxic vaccines. Okay, so, and I don't recommend it to other people either. So we have to make the best out of our lives. It's very, very important. You have to try to save money. You have to get off alcohol. You have to get off drugs. You have to get off nicotine. You have to get off mammal meat. Okay, make your life better. Okay, I can only offer this to you. This is true information of love. Okay, to make the world a better place, to make your life better. Okay, you guys take care. Bye bye. Peace and love.